Breaking now at 5 o'clock, murder charges. Police believe that a man who lived in the same apartment complex as 23-year-old Laura Arujo is the person who killed her, placed her body in a duffel bag, and left it in an empty lot. The suspect is Jeremiah Jackson, and police say he knew the victim. Well, good afternoon. I'm Chris May.
I'm Jessica Dean. The victim's body was found Monday in North Philadelphia alongside many of her possessions. She was beaten, strangled, and her hands and feet were bound. Philadelphia police held a news conference a short while ago. Our Walt Hunter was there and joins us now from police headquarters. Walt?
Police revealing at the press conference that in the days before she was murdered, Laura Arujo was scared. She had had an encounter with a fellow tenant at her rooming house. She didn't like it, and after living there for just a week, she wanted to move out. Sadly, police say she did not move in time. Monday, she was murdered, and today police announced the arrest of her accused killer. Homicide detectives with a search warrant and crime lab investigators looked for evidence inside the rooming house where police believe 23-year-old Laura Arujo was murdered by a fellow tenant. That suspect, 22-year-old Jeremiah Jackson, now formally charged.
He's known to law enforcement. He's got priors for robbery, theft, gun charges.
A recent graduate of the Art Institute of Philadelphia, the victim's body stuffed into a duffel bag was found dumped on this Kensington lot early Monday morning. Her hands tied, trash bags covering her head and feet. Sources say the suspect has allegedly confessed he strangled and beat the victim to death after she caught him burglarizing her room. The suspect describing a prolonged attack in which he tried to get her bank card PIN information.
She was a cool girl. Like, she had a lot going for herself. Like, she was really respectful. Never thought that this would happen.
Police say the suspect, as he was torching the victim's car, hoping to hide evidence, burned himself and was found by detectives being treated at a nearby hospital. Sources now say his alleged alibi that his car caught fire quickly fell apart when no burned vehicle could be found. But sources add the suspect's cell phone was found at the crime scene, leading to his arrest.
The motive was robbery, and it is believed, Mr. Jackson believed, that she had some money with her, a large amount of cash.
And with new technology, the suspect's alleged confession was videotaped here at Homicide Headquarters. So if this case gets to court, many will be able to see what he had to say. Much more on this developing story when we join you at 6 live from police headquarters. I'm Walt Hunter, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.